So this video we're going to look at sweep the foot from the second set. So it starts from the kick left. From there's a step back with the left, across with the right. Hands are going into a similar position as uplift of hand. Then there's a foot sweep which takes you around. So there's not a lot of room here, so it's hard to get that in properly. And you end up back, weight back on the left foot, the right toe, because the next move is kick right. So from hands are fairly easy because we've gone through that before. As you're doing the spin, the hands are sort of really held in this position. So cranes with the right hand, palm up with the left hand, roughly shoulder height. Okay, but as you go in from here, you have to imagine there's something coming through. So my left hand's against something. As I step back, my left hand's going to stay where it is in space. I'm going to move myself to the left of the hand. As I step across, my right hand's going to come up to keep taking it round from here. So you need to get enough momentum to get that. It's hard to do really slow. So what you're trying to do to get that spin, and it's going to depend how much force you put in, what you're wearing on your feet, what surface you're on. So if you've got fairly non-slip shoes on a non-slip surface, you won't need an awful lot of force to take you around. If you've got grippy shoes on a grippy surface, then you're going to need a lot of force. And if you are in that situation, we've got a lot of grip, be very careful about the amount of strain you put through your right knee. That's really important to keep that line up and not let it wander out of alignment as you twist. If you want to keep this, you're trying to keep your weight over that right foot. So as the foot comes around to here, I'm winding this hip up. Then I have enough momentum at this point. If I lift my heel, it reduces the friction, and the momentum should just take me around. I shouldn't need to add anything to it if I can get the amount of momentum right. So it's much easier on a firm floor than a carpet, which has some give. Okay. Takes practice. Practice the feet without the hands first. Once you can think about that step, so it's getting that wind up, letting it unwind, and there, and then as you go back, you can let that right foot straighten. So you're not doing 180 degrees, sorry, not doing a 360-degree spin, even though you're ending up facing the same direction. The actual spin part here is 180. From here, as I put my weight back, I finish a move. So you don't need to try and spin yourself in a full circle. Okay, I'll just try and show that once more. The whole thing. Okay, I hope that helps.